Thomas the Train, Wooden Railway, Thomas versus the Diesels. Thomas arrived back at Sodor on Bulstrode from the mainland. Cranky placed Thomas back onto the tracks. "Where is everyone?" said Thomas. "You've missed a lot," said Cranky. "When you were gone, just within those few hours, the Diesels took over the whole island. Not all the Diesels, of course, just the ones that are troublesome, and a couple of the steam engines and road vehicles joined them. I tricked them of thinking that I would look out for you and when you come back, but I'm really on your side, Thomas." "Good job sticking to our side," said Thomas. "Oh, I better get out of here quick before anyone sees me," Thomas thought. "Thank you for the information, Cranky. I'll be on my way." Thomas then hurried and puffed out of the docks. A few minutes later, Diesel puffed up. "Any sign of Thomas, Cranky? He should have been back by now." "No sign of him," said Cranky. Diesel, may I ask, who is that man inside of you?" "Ugh, stupid Crane," the man muttered who was inside Diesel. He had stepped out. "I need no introduction," said the man. "My name is Boomer, P.T. Boomer, and I am here working with the Diesels, and I am one of your bosses now that you're on the Alliance. Is that clear?" "Oh yes, it's clear," said Cranky quickly and nervously. He was really still on Thomas's side, though. After Thomas left the docks, he decided to go to the station to see what was going on there. "Hector," said Thomas, "is that you sitting there?" "Yes, that's me," said Hector. "Thomas, you gotta get out of here fast. They're looking for you. The whole Diesel Alliance is. The whole island has been taken over by them. It's terrible. The trucks have joined the Alliance too, and some of the road vehicles and some of the steam engines. It's terrible. They think I'm really with them, but I'm really not. I want to be on your side, Thomas. Oh, they've put all of us trucks different places around Sodor to try to spy to see if we can find the few missing engines that we still need. We still need you, Rusty, Alfie, and Fergus. Thomas, you got to get out of here now." Thomas listened to Hector and puffed away. A few minutes later, Splatter and Dodge came up behind Hector and dieseled up. "Any sign of the engines we still need?" grumbled Dodge. "Nope," said Hector. "I haven't seen anyone all afternoon." "Well, you better keep your eyes out," said Splatter. "You were probably sleeping all afternoon," assumed Splatter. Thomas went to the turntable and got some water out of the water tank. "Psst, Mr. Thomas," a voice came from inside the shed. "Get me out." Thomas puffed over to the shed and opened the door. It was none other than Toad the brake van. "Oh, thank you, Mr. Thomas, for getting me," he said. "I've been in this shed for days when they took Oliver away to the scrapyard. Did you know the Diesels took over? We got to get out of here." Thomas then went and coupled to Toad, and then they both raced out of the sheds. Thomas and Toad were puffing through back country. "Stop right there!" Thomas and Toad heard a voice, and it was Rickety in the siding. "You are under arrest by the Diesel Alliance. Hooray! I caught Thomas!" Thomas coupled Rickety between him and Toad. "Let me go," said Rickety. But all of a sudden, then there was trouble. The Diesel came racing around the corner. "Mr. Thomas," said Toad, "we both can't go down like this. You get away with Rickety, and I will take care of the Diesel." Toad then snapped the coupling behind Rickety, and he went flying. Toad collided with the Diesel, and they both went zooming off the tracks. D199 came then. "You clumsy Diesel," said D199. "You got derailed by a stupid old brake van. Nice going." "Hey, it wasn't my fault," said the Diesel. "That brake van came out of nowhere." Thomas got away, but he saw he was gonna run into some buffers. He quickly applied his brakes, but then he went through them.